tried animating for 24 hours straight, and it went just about as well as you think it would. Our beginning starts with the production of episode 2 of my show. The last episode came out 2 months ago and no animation had been done, so I decided to take things into my own hands and create a challenge. I was gonna animate for 24 hours straight. My goal is to get 5 minutes of animation done in 24 hours. And if I fail this challenge in any way, I have to take an ice cold shower in my clothes on camera. So, stay tuned to see if I do that. So I've decided to torture myself and get as much done as I can in a 24-hour period, so I'm ahead of schedule. Because I want this episode out August 5th, and by the time this video is out, we'll actually know if I did it. Spoiler alert, I did! Yay! It's 3:57 right now. That was my first mistake, and we haven't even started the challenge yet. Let me put this into perspective. I woke up this morning at 9 a.m. and over time gained a lot of energy, but by noon I had already started losing it, and already began my descent into hell. Norway. Which means by the time I started this challenge, I had already depleted so much of my energy. Great. With that, this challenge is getting done, and it's time to start. It's go time. Why did I do that? The first hour felt like it was going really well, but as soon as it ended, the exhaustion already hit. And again, this is 1 hour in. It's 5 o'clock. I'm super tired. I had a meetup this week, so I'm like exhausted. I haven't had a lot of sleep, which is really bad. So I filled this bag with ice and I'm gonna put it in my shirt and hope that keeps me awake.
That's not fun.
That's not fun. After this point, there's like a common theme every time I talk to the camera. Let me know if you spot it. Feeling hungry, feeling tired, feeling antsy. We'll see, I'm getting hungry. I might make some food around hour 4. We'll see. We just finished hour 4, which means we are a 6th into the challenge. I'm really tired. I think I'm developing arthritis, and I'm really hungry. So I'm gonna make a sandwich. Maybe 2 sandwiches. Maybe I'll go crazy. Probably not, though. Probably just 1. The only note I left in my phone for 8 p.m. was eating. Great. It's 9 o'clock, which means we've been at this for 5 hours. We're heading into hour 6. We are on track to finishing 5 minutes in 1 night. I'm never gonna do this again. I've only done 5 hours and this was already terrible. It's, the sun is setting. You know, when the sun rises at like 6, 7 a.m., like I still have to keep going. I just can't stop until 4. It's just the worst idea I've ever had. The longer I went, the further ahead I got and the more certain I was that this would be a breeze. And hour 6 is done. At this time, we were supposed to have 75 seconds done to be on track, and we are currently at 84 seconds. So we are ahead of schedule, which is weird. I was behind at first, so now it's like I've caught up. So we are on our way. Little did I know, this would be the beginning of my descent into total exhaustion and madness. So we just finished hour 7, and we're at, I think we're at 90 seconds, and I think at hour 8 we're supposed to be at 100. Way ahead of schedule. I genuinely can't see any universe where I take that ice shower. As you get more exhausted, your mind starts to wander. Hope that doesn't happen, but we will see. It is 12 a.m., which means we have just reached hour 8 and we have 16 hours left of the challenge, which just saying that actually drives me crazy. I'm gonna get some food, try to recharge, maybe take like a 10-minute break from animating, try to move my legs. I don't want them to explode or anything, like an artery to blow up, so that's what we're gonna do. I just gotta keep going. And I kept repeating that line. I don't know, I gotta keep going. Hoping that if I stuck to that mantra, it would eventually work. Another hour has gone by. I basically did no animation that hour. I basically just did backgrounds and like setting things up, which means our huge lead has been diminished to like 2.5, maybe like 1.5 seconds. I'm feeling really tired. Oh my god, no way, no one could tell. I'm hoping maybe by the time that halfway point comes, I'll be feeling more motivated. Maybe like the exhaustion will like morph into something else. As my motivation depleted, even more issues began to arise. We blue screened. That is very bad. It's I guess I don't know what time it is. It's 1:08 and it blue screened. But it's okay, we're only 9 minutes in to the next hour. So okay, we just lost a few poses, it's all good. 10 hours. We're about 8 seconds ahead of schedule. I don't even know what to say.
I'm so unbelievably
Let me guess, you're tired. You're gonna say tired. You're gonna say, oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, we know. We know!
tired. I'm thinking of taking like a 15-minute power nap. I will figure this out.
I could feel the wind slipping from my fingers, and all I wanted to do was go to bed.
It's 3 a.m. and I made a severe lapse in judgment. I think if I had woken up at 3 and then started at 4, it would have been okay.
No way.
I woke up at 9, I started at 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just sad. I'm really looking forward to this. But I can't. I can't. I'm out. 100%. After this hour, we're gonna hit 12 and I'm done. For sure. I can't do another 12. I think I'll actually collapse. I think I'll actually die. 1 more hour and I'm...
And then I fell asleep. Just kidding, I didn't do that. I don't know why I have this footage. As hour 12 went by, I tried my best to summon some sort of sense of motivation, but at one point I just started watching my own videos, and that's when you know it's over. So I turned on my camera for one final message.
It is 4 a.m. Which means we've reached the end of this attempt. But overall, I mean, I got about 2 minutes 40 seconds done, I think. Almost 3 minutes. That's pretty good. Definitely a little scared because that means I have a pretty big chunk of animation to do to get this episode out by August 5th. But it won't take a miracle.
Except it actually did. Between the filming of this video and July 31st, no animation was done for the episode, and I had to complete over 5 minutes in 1 week. But I digress. Let's get back to my pity party.
Wow, no, that was awful. That was like the worst 12 hours ever. I cannot wait to go to sleep. But this does mean, unfortunately, that I have failed the challenge.
On one hand, I'm not too upset about it because I did end up getting the episode out when I wanted it to get out. But on the other hand, now I have to do this.
Which means I failed! So it's time to play the consequences of my own actions. But I'm not excited. I want to do this. I'm starting to really regret this now that I'm faced with the consequences. Oh no! Okay. Oh god! I'm in my socks and everything. If you like this video, like it, and if you admire my dedication and stupidity, please subscribe!